What's up, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Prime, and it's been a while since I've made one of these videos, so I'm going to make a Fortification recap video here. And I really enjoy making these, just sort of like progress updates. I find them just fun to do and update people on progress, and then other people can see how they're doing in comparison and whatnot. I don't know, I think it's fun. So, hopefully you do too. I was able to get 16.1 million points. And let's see. We got 6th place in D1. And show you here. 44.5 billion. I'm a level 562 now. My base is pretty solid in my opinion. Everything is level 125 there. So I have a double CO and a double ice flak. And then I've got the lightning island with a blue mage. And let's see. The only things I need to fix for runes and glyphs, mythic ice flak would be nice if it was an exotic, and then the blue mage HP glyph. While somewhat useful, I could definitely have something significantly better there. I just don't have anything. So once something pops up, I'll put something there. And then for what I have here, I have all lightnings and then an exotic earth flak HP. I don't have any other good lightning glyphs. I might have a mythic lightning attack glyph, which would be the same as the HP, except it would allow me to put it on. So I should look at that because and see if I actually do have one, because it would be better than an earth flak HP. Being that it's a lightning island, you really only care about the lightnings there doing as much damage as possible. So I'll check that and see if I can swap it in. As far as anything else goes, for the actual event, I pretty much just did my blue mage tower. It went from level 10 to level 125, and then I did my perch to 47. I don't recall what that started at, but it was not very high. It was somewhere in the 30s, I believe. So I did some levels on the perch. I wanted to max the perch out, but I just didn't have the timers available, so I didn't do it. I built some of these archmages. I don't actually have any plans to continue or to level up an archmage at this time. They don't cost very much, so I might. But I think that would be something that might make sense. They're not a very strong tower, and they take Electrum, so I don't know. I like to keep my Electrum for the CO and Howitzer, so that's where I stand on that. But I will keep an eye on community and how the towers are performing. If they end up performing really well, then of course, but I don't think they're going to outperform a mage by that much. So I think for right now, I'm not going to rush to build one, but I'll reserve judgment until I see some more video of them in action and attack some and whatnot. As far as my dragons go, Canarix, 21.7 billion, I just hatched it. So I went with a super rage-heavy setup. I went with Xandra, and then 2 mythic rage runes. One is dragon HP. The other one's dragon attack, unfortunately, but that's fine. I just did it for the rage because this is a pretty rage-heavy dragon. And then I went with 2 8% HP glyphs and the glyph of opening salvo, which is the glyph that comes with Canarix. So outside of Canarix, pretty much just have Zool and Icaros, but pretty much just Zool. If I'm facing a team that I think is going to triple defend me, I usually just go with Zool, or will double defend me. Although double defender or 2 defenders, I can usually do pretty well with Canarix, so I have been working on that, trying to get some get a video together of some double and triple defended for Canarix, and I should be able to get stuff, but I get a little nervous when I have high troop counts because I haven't flown Canarix enough to be super confident, so it's not that hard to fly. It's just, if I have, if it's part of a big raid and I have 15,000 troops that I can lose if I fail an attack, then I usually pass on that and just go with Zool because I know how to fly Zool relatively well and it's safer. And outside of those dragons, I don't really use anything at the moment. Like Hueso's in here because I was going to make him my perch dragon. I know he's not a mythic warrior, but he can be max level, so he would do more damage. I know I wouldn't get the shield from that. I think that was a little bit of a close decision, but ultimately I decided Hueso was going to work because the highest mythic I have was going to be pretty weak for an earth mythic. And then Calivore I left in here in case I get rage drained, and I'll just go with Calivore and then basically just swap him out so that I can have full rage with whichever one of these top 2 dragons I didn't use. So that's a pretty okay roster. I really wish I had Hellman in there. He's a pretty solid dragon, but unfortunately he wasn't part of my route, part of my breeding plan, so I decided not to. And yeah, so that's my base. I think it's pretty decent, so I like it a lot. The double CO is pretty strong, and I like the double ice. But yeah, the Lightning Island is pretty solid, especially with the Blue Mage. I like it a lot better than the Red Mage Island setup. For a lot of the current dragons, the Blue Mage is stronger, so that's what I've been going with. Yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe for my future War Dragons attacks, and have a great day.